And we've come here today to have a look at a few things.
Yeah.
Because apparently when the reservoir drops, it reveals all sorts of secrets.
Yes, it does, yeah.
And we're going to see if we can find any signs of that secret, or them secrets. Because there's a couple of secrets here we come to see about.
Yeah.
One's a mystery, and one's a secret of the reservoir.
Yes.
What's the mystery about?
It's a murder mystery.
A murder mystery.
Yeah.
We come to look into the story of a murder that took place here, an unsolved murder.
Yes.
So let's have a look around and see if we can find any gems hidden under the reservoir.
Maybe.
Very low down.
Yeah.
We're going to have a look around, see if there's any signs of yesterworld here. If the village is here, and it looks like from all this concrete around here, something was here.
Yeah.
And there's also a bridge.
Yes.
That appears once the reservoir drops down.
Yeah.
And
it's an old bridge, a very old bridge. The origins date back to Vikings and Norman times. The origins, not the actual bridge that's there now, but the origins of that bridge.
So we're going to have a look at that bridge as well. We can see it's up. We can see it's popped its head out of the water.
Yeah.
And but we're going to have a look around, see if we can find any more remnants of a city or a village or whatever it was here. What did they say it was?
It's
here?
a little hamlet, which is just a few. It's just a few buildings. Yeah.
So we're going to have a look around, see if we can find any signs. There are signs of things around here. Like, maybe that's it. We don't know. Have a look around. We'll tell you about the murder that took place here, a mysterious unsolved murder.
Yeah.
And that's it. Let's get going. Have a look around, see what goes on.
There we go, as per usual here, pipe stem. It would be nice to find one with a little bit of detail on it, but yeah, you know what, bit of pipe stem. I don't keep them, as you know, but from here I will do. Yeah. It's not a place you would come to lark normally. So yeah, we'll take the pipe stem from here. I'm going to do some sort of picture with it. But well, there's all sorts of remnants of pottery here. We've got that, which looks like a bit of a teapot lid, a teapot top, and then Mick's just kicked this out the ground because he saw it sticking up, and look, cod. So that is the remnants of a cod bottle here.
Buried, it's half buried, and pull it out.
You just had that bit sticking up, so he wanted to remove it because people have been walking the dogs on here, so he wanted to remove it, and it just popped out, and then it was a cod bottle. So it just shows you. I'm just gonna have to put them corners in, but yeah, it's there's blue glass broken here, so that doesn't look modern, does it? Yeah. And there's all sorts of the tiny little shards we've seen. I've not picked them up because they're absolutely super tiny. So here we go, there's some more here. Look, we've got this brown edged sort of stoneware thing and a stripy one here. And look, that's nice. I'll keep that one actually because I am doing a picture frame with just the few tiny little bits I get from here. I'll lift it up there, just a very delicate navy flower. And that one is another little, I don't know how to describe that. It looks like grapes a little bit. Shard, stripy. What's that? That looks like lead out of a pencil. Or it could be slate, maybe. I don't know. I'm going to keep that little thing. It looks like it could be a lead. Not lead. Slate pencil or something like that. Or it could just be, no, not a nail. Might be something like that. I'm guessing. I don't know. I'll take it home and see anyway. Yeah, stripy pottery. So any decent sized pottery I will keep because I am going to do a little bit of a frame with some of the pottery that I found here. Oh, there's another nice piece. And you know me, I'm not a pottery person, but this is such a beautiful place. Oh, it's a stoneware. It says on the bottom of there. It says stoneware. I'm not a pottery person, but there's nothing else here other than pipes and pottery. So yep, exception to the rule today is I will be picking up nice pottery pieces and pipe stems. There's even there's even a dough bowl here. Look at that. It's a bit big for the picture I'm thinking of doing, but yeah, look at that. There's even a piece of dough bowl here. But yeah, there is lots of pottery. So I don't know if it's remnants of a hamlet here, or you know, just general people throwing rubbish into the water. Thick glass though, lots of thick glass. Look at that, that is super thick. So that's got a little bit of age to it. Pottery, some more. That looks like probably a teapot, judging by the colour of it. A bit like a teapot. Or certainly a handle of something substantial. But yeah, lots of little bits and pieces. Nothing super exciting is going to be here. It is a reservoir, you know, it's not a bottle dump, it's not, you know, a place like that, but you can just see there's still remnants of things from a time gone by. So I might go have a look down here, but I think the ladies that saw us have already picked this little bit clean, so there's probably not much for us to find, but different people, different eyes see different things, don't they? So yeah, I should continue to look, and if I see some nice pieces of pottery, some old glass, or just something a little bit unusual, I'll show you. What's that? Actually, I'll tell you what I've seen on here a lot of, I haven't shown you, is big chunks of safety glass. Don't know what sort of age there is to that, because it doesn't look that worn, does it? Doesn't look that worn, but yeah, there's quite a bit of big chunks of safety glass.
Yeah, I'm just looking over here. Do you reckon that this would be parts of the old hamlet?
Could be, couldn't it? I mean, I don't know. It looks like some sort of towers that would come, maybe a floor.
Part of a building or something, yeah.
You know, like you know, underneath the flooring of somewhere.
Yeah.
I just don't know. But all this stone here, I don't know if it's like dry stone wall or.
Yeah. Well, something was built there. You can see them over there. So it's really hard to walk around here without wobbling around everywhere.
These things here. These things here. I'm wondering, is this something like that floor sat on? And you just have your underneath. I don't know.
Yeah. Supports for a building, maybe.
Yeah, there's a square thing here. What's this? I think.
Yeah.
I just don't know. Don't know what that.
That was quite old, isn't it?
You see how there's more supports there? As if the beams would have gone on it or something.
There's loads of stones, bricks, rocks all over the place.
And
so
yeah, buildings would have been made with this stuff, because this is what they did the dry stone walls out of as well.
And a couple down there shouted our name out.
Oh yeah, so you Manchester Mudlarks. Yeah, should really go and talk to them actually.
Let's go and say hello to them down there.
And we can see what goodies we found.
Yeah, we'll go down the beach and there'll be a lark along there.
Yeah.
So it looks like there's remnants here of goodies.
Yeah.
Well, houses and stuff. Very old brickwork, stonework.
Yeah. Looks like a little bit of marmalade jam pot, and it is a bit of the ridged marmalade jam pot. Of course, that gets everywhere, doesn't it? I don't think I'll take that piece. I'm just going to take the pieces that have a little bit of pattern on, a little bit of something different. Oh, look at that! That was like the bottom of a stoneware. Sorry, bottom of a pot. Look at that. Oh, it's got a bit of a maker's mark on it as well. Maker's stamp. Stone. You can just see the word stone written on it. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. But there you go. Evidence, nonetheless. I wonder if it was a... I don't even want to guess. I don't even want to guess as to what that was. But yeah, if you just... Tell you what, just go and look anywhere, in any river, even if it's modern stuff that you find, 70s stuff, you know, 80s stuff, it doesn't matter. It's just a little bit of a look into the past, isn't it? A little bit of a window. I'm going the wrong way. I wanted to go over this way to speak to these. Then I'll come back and have a look. I looked over this piece of pottery, and that looks like a great piece of pottery. That is sign language cup. A sign language cup. Look at that. Oh, I think... Get your camera on that, Mick. Look at that, a little bit of sign language cup. I've never seen anything like that before.
It's very nice, yeah.
It's like a sign language.
Well, look at that, see what that's all about.
I wasn't going to bother flipping it over because I thought, oh, it's going to be a plain. I'm definitely keeping that.
Make a picture out of that, think you?
Yeah. Well, I'm going to make a picture of everything that I find here. Okay, and here's another piece of pottery, and this one has the top of a building on it. Don't know if you can see that, just the top there, like a chimney there. You see that? And on the inside, probably a cup, I would imagine, or a bowl. The inside is also patterned as well. So yeah, there you go. That's another piece of who'd think I'd be gushing over some pottery, but here really you have to gush over the pottery because there's nothing else to find. But yeah, it was interesting, wasn't it? Cod bottles, thick glass, pottery, still here, still floating about here. So yeah, let's keep looking and see if we come across anything more exciting. It looks like the bottom of a glass, so let's have a look if it's the bottom of a modern glass or an old one. You never know. I think that's an old one. It's clear, but it's quite thick. We don't really have them, and it's not got the ridges on the bottom that would imply that it was a modern one. Let's stick that down that way, because there are dogs that come on here. It's a very popular place for dog walkers, I think, at the minute. There's a big, I wanted to turn that glass over, but that is too muddy. Can't go on there, I'll sink. Hopefully people won't send the dogs on there. I can't turn that over. Can't. It's too muddy. I'm not risking my life to turn a piece of glass over. Yeah, there's just, let's look at this bottle. What is this one? Is that quite modern, do you think? Yeah, it's got the, can you see what I mean about the ridges at the bottom? You see those lines? It's to aid slipping on tables, on wet tables, but right next to it is pipe stem, and we will definitely have a pipe stem. Bit more of a cod bottle there by the look of it. More remnants of a cod. Bits of pottery. Yep, pipe stem though, we're certainly happy with you. See if that's an old bottleneck, and it is. That is an applied. Oh, now, in a picture I could make like a candle to go in it, make some sort of scene around a candle in that bottleneck, because look at that, that is an applied neck. That is a, oops, let's get rid of that gunk in it if we can. That is a really old neck, look at that. You can just see how that is plonked around the top of there. So yeah, it would have had a cork in. That could make something in that picture frame, so yep, I'm going to keep it. That looks like the end of a pipe, and it is. It's the end, the mouthpiece of a pipe stem there. Just shows you there's stuff in places that you just wouldn't believe. Who would have thought that, you know, in a reservoir there'd be this sort of little bits of history? Thinking a little bit. Getting a pipe stem, and that one's got a heel on it. Oh, and hang on, we've got some writing now. We have got some writing. I don't know what that says, can't read it. But there's a heel and writing on that stem. I don't know if your camera will pick that up, Mick. The writing on there.
Yeah, it's not tenant management, is it?
No, I don't think so. I don't think it's tenants. We know. We don't want that story again. Spotted a little sliver there of blue and white, a little tiny piece. Yep, and then another piece there. That's got some leaves on. Like I say, I'm collecting small ones with patterns on. Might as well fill up a nice frame. Oh, look, there's a... What's that? What's that? Oh, right, now. There's a place not far away from here that we go and we do a tip lark on. It's not very far from here at all. And I find loads and loads of these there. And I think there's some sort of insulator. It's a ceramic square. It's the one in the woods. So the dump that's in the woods, the tip that's in the woods. If you remember, I saw it. We were driving home one day from somewhere, and I looked out the car window and I saw a bottle dump in the woods. Okay, so that bottle dump, find loads and loads of these, which is in this area. So this is the only area I find these. So this is obviously some sort of commonly used insulator, or that's all I can think it could be. Sometimes they're a bit longer than that. I did use them in a craft actually at Christmas, so I'm going to keep it. But yeah, there's on here, look, there's lots of bits of pottery all the way. So I think that's going to be keeping me quite busy. I've totally brought the wrong bag with me. I've got my usual bag because I thought we were just coming for a look. I didn't realise there would be goodies to be had here. So yeah, totally got the wrong bag with me. It's going to be full of pipe stems and stuff. Right, let's see, some thick glass there. Got the wrong leggings on as well. It's just a catalogue of errors as per usual. Right, let's see what that is there. There you go, remnants of an old, I'm going to say milk bottle, because I found a few like that with the really thick edges, that coloured glass. But yeah, like a Victorian, late Victorian milk bottle. That's what that is evidence of. Big pieces of pottery. Oh, it has got a pattern on actually. I know it's just it's very crackled. It's a very crackled pattern. There is a pattern underneath it, but it's so crackled you can't even make it out. But yeah, as you can see, I don't know if you can, hope you can see it along there. It's just loads and loads of pottery shards with the odd pipe stem thrown in. Still looking for a pipe bowl. I would imagine they're stuck in the mud and I'm not going in there. There you go, pipe stem. Another tiny piece of pottery with a little bit of a blue leaf design on it. I think so far my favourite piece has been that cup with the sign language on it. I thought that was a beauty, that was. Right, is that another bit of pipe stem there? Oh, get lost. No way, no way, no. Mick, Mick, I've just found a tiny doll's arm. I've just found a tiny doll's arm. No way, absolutely. No way whatsoever. I can't even believe it. Look, we're in the middle of a reservoir, right? In the middle of a reservoir, getting happy about pipe stems and bits of pottery and really, you know, really selling the pipe stems and bits of pottery. You saw it with me. You saw it with me. I thought it was a bit of pipe stem. And it's not. You don't want to look at me. A tiny little arm with fingers on and everything. That is amazing. That is a really, really good find. I can't believe it. I can't believe it, honestly. I'm just... Ah.
Yeah, it looks like Sarah's found something over here. Let's have a quick look. See what
I found something so exciting. I can't even believe it. Look at that. I found a tiny arm. A tiny doll's arm. That bit, the white bit there, was just sticking out the ground.
Very nice, isn't it?
Luckily,
very nice.
The sun had bleached it so I could
the
see
fingers
that
and everything are very well detailed.
I thought it was a pipe stem.
Been well preserved underneath water. I found this glass thing. I don't know.
Oh right, okay.
Or swan's neck. I was on that first.
Oh, it could be. Could be.
You know, but we found. I wasn't expecting to find much, just bits of old clay or whatever people might have thrown.
I was getting excited
over the side, but
stems.
I can't see anyone throwing an old doll's arm over the side. So there must be signs of something here.
Yes,
if there's
absolutely.
You can see how deep this is under the water. I'm going to just pan round at the moment so you can see, or you can see behind Sarah, the level of the water. You can see that the green's just beginning to come down now. But if you look over here, how deep we are underneath this reservoir. Last time we didn't even come this far. Last time we was a quarter of the way down this. We are very, very low in the reservoir.
Well, after my success of a doll's arm, I've got another bit of pipe stem there. I just thought I'd have a look, see what this metal thing is here. Oh, now I turned it over. You can see that I had, oh, just like a bird. That needs pressing out somehow. Look at that, it's got some sort of, it would have been a lid. I thought it was a lid that way, but it's a lid that way, but it's been pressed down. But it looks like some sort of, I don't know, some sort of something. Looks like a bird and something in the middle that which would have been pushed up through. I have no idea how I could possibly get that to push through, but you know what? As a piece of metal, something for a craft maybe, that is great. And honestly, I'm so giddy over that arm. I cannot believe I found something like that here. How would it even get here? I don't know. But yeah, moving on from that, we've got this lovely metal lid thing here with some sort of ornate thing in the middle. And yes, another pipe stem. You never know, we might find that elusive bowl here, which would be really, really special to find a pipe bowl here.
You can see just buried in the dirt there, bits of pipe stems. A couple more pipe stems over here. Like I said, the water doesn't normally come this low down. It's a lot lower than what it was last time we was here. And it's revealing a lot more. A hell of a lot more. Last time we was here, there's a lot of people here mudlarking along this side here. But there's a lot higher up. There's all the way up here. All the way up to this level here. But now it's a lot more. We're finding things that we never thought we would find here.
That might be another slate pencil. It is, it's not a carbon battery rod. The carbon battery rods are thicker and darker. There's another cod neck. Neck of a cod bottle. You know what? I'm just going to try and get the soil out of there just in case the marble's inside it, okay? It might be, I don't know. Depends when that soil went in it. So I'm probably going to use that, actually, what I've just found, to get the soil out of that bottleneck. there. I don't think the marble is in there, but it was absolutely worth a try. Yeah, no marble, definitely worth a try. Old cod bottle. But that came in very handy, the little lead pencil. Let's see what that was. Not sure, but I think it's a bit of willow. I think it's a bit of willow. I did see a pipe stem. There it is. Pipe stems galore around here, is it? Or is it a bone? Oh no, it's pipe stem. Pipe stem. Let's look for any more names. Nope, nothing on that. Doesn't matter. There's another pipe stem. It does get a bit squishy over here, so let's be careful. Yep, another. Is that a pipe stem? Let's have a look. Oh yes, it is. They can play tricks on your eyes. So some of them are bleached on the surface and some of them are a little bit grotty, let's say. So yeah. Ooh, that was slippy. That was a little bit slippy. A bit plain. Is that pipe stem as well? Another piece of pipe stem. Gosh, come on, with all this pipe stem here. I mean, we never find pipe stem at the dumps like this. There must be a bowl somewhere. Ugh. Honestly, I'm convinced it's in that sludge. I'm not that desperate. I've got a house full. Here we go. Some more pipe stem, pipe stem, pipe stem. Look at that. This is going to make a great picture. This is going to make a fab picture. We've got the bottleneck as well, haven't we? I haven't even looked. Yeah, I'm just going in the line. Look at all that up there. I'll be here all day. Honestly, another little doll's limb would be nice. Bit of wood there. Let's have a look at that bit of wood. I've not got my big bag. Forget it. Forget it. Right, here we go. Pipe stem. Look at that selection there. Honestly, we don't find that many anyway, do we? I have over time, but not in like bottle dumps and things like that. We just don't find that many. I can see pottery over there and another pipe stem down here. What else? Another pipe stem. Is it? Yes, it is. No names on these, but at least we have got the other name, haven't we? Let's not let Mick loose on the history on that pipe stem. There's some more here. Look, there's 3 pieces here. 1, 2, 3. 3 pipe stems. There's that pottery. When I said, oh, there's pottery there, that was what caught my eye, that one. That's quite a bold pattern, isn't it? Nothing on the other side. Very bold pattern. Right, I'm going to have to... I'll stand still and just pop all these that I've got in a space of a few feet into my bag.
I tell you what, you're not going to believe what I just spotted. I swear on my life, I'm walking along here. I'm going to pan down and see if you can see it. Sarah's going to go berserk when she sees this. It's got to be the find of the year. Bear in mind, we're in the middle of a reservoir. The find of the year. Can you see it? Can you see it? I have to get Sarah over here to find that, to get her reaction.
All right, Mick's calling me over. Now, if he's calling me over and he knows I'm searching... Oh, pipe stem, walk past. Walk past pipe stem. Don't know why, I've got a house full of pipe stems, but he's calling me over, so... I think he must have found something good. What do you think that he's found? There are people on the reservoir watching me, so I'm just hoping I don't slip and fall. You know what it's like. You know, all little whole bottles and everything. Right, which way did you go? This way? Oh, it's got all little burst lip bottle there. Right, Mick must have found something super special. This is sludgy. He never walked this way. He's only got his shoes on, he's not even put his boots on. Right. Oh, look at the pipe stems. Can't resist those, look. They're massive. Hang on. Shouting. Right, I'm coming. Can't resist those, they're massive.
Right, you've all seen it, guys. I spotted it. I can't believe. Right here, look where we are. Look where we are, right here. It's lying straight down there in the ground. You saw it there. See how fast it takes for Sarah to lock her eyes onto that. Yeah, it's a bit muddy down there a bit.
Right, let me show you. Look, there. Big thick one and that long one. Not going to leave those, am I? Right, better be good. Better be good because I've walked at speed on treacherous ground. Oh, he's got a smile.
Have you found anything exciting?
Well, you know I found my doll's arm.
You found a doll's arm? You would never believe what I found sitting in the middle of this reservoir.
No, what have you found?
Let's see if you can spot it. I'm going to come back a bit and see if you spot it.
Oh God.
Walk towards me.
if he's beckoning me over like this,
walk towards me.
knowing that, no, I can see it.
You can see it standing out
No way, not a chance. I can't even believe my eyes.
in the middle of this reservoir.
Oh my, oh, I swear, I nearly saw them. I cannot believe my eyes. Oh my God, how the hell did you see that?
I was just walking past.
You are, it's full. Mick!
It's been well preserved down here, isn't it?
Oh, I know what everyone's going to say now. Oh, here's Mick to the rescue. Found the best find of the day.
But it's very well preserved. You see, under all that water, look at the details, it's very good, isn't it? See it?
I can't even believe it. Sorry, let me just demist me. What's it?
Look at the detail on it.
That is unbelievable. I can't, but Mick, that's the first one you found.
That's great, yeah, the first one I found, yeah. Just lying there looking up at me.
Honestly, I feel thinking in my tummy. Oh, Mick, that is amazing.
That's amazing, isn't it? What a find. It's got to be one of the finds of the day. We've got two great stories about this reservoir.
Goodness.
Thank God we come back. Thank God I said let's go back to this reservoir. We've got two great stories. Not even,
you don't have faces, this one's got a face.
That's what I'm saying, under all this water has been very well preserved.
And it's got like little buttons and there's something under its arm.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that is the best one I've seen. That is the smallest and the best. That's a pudding doll, I think. If it's, I know it's got too much detail. Yeah. It's a frozen Charlotte.
Yeah, but like I said, under all here, it'd be just totally well preserved, wouldn't it? Under all that water.
Oh, you beat me arm.
Nobody would be treading over it, crunching it into the ground.
You beat me arm.
It's good, but there could be more to come. Who knows?
You beat me. Oh, it's just so exciting. I can't believe it. A doll's arm and a frozen Charlotte, the tiniest frozen Charlotte with the most detail I have ever seen on a frozen Charlotte. It was a bisque one. It wasn't glazed. It's a super amazing find. Right, gosh, I wanted to carry on going that way, but I thought, you know what, no, we'll never get to the place we're going to. We'll never get to the bridge if we keep going this way. So I've just seen here a long piece of pipe stem. So if it's not squishy, because I'm not desperate, if it's not squishy, I'll pick it up, because it would be a shame to leave it. Oh, there we go. It's not squishy. I picked it up, a massive big piece of pipe stem. Oh, God, so honestly, I would never, ever have thought we'd have found anything like that on our second trip here. Really wouldn't. Oh, it's made the trip, to be honest. Right, what's that? Bit more pottery. That's nothing super special, is it? Let's just look for the super special bits of pottery now, because I think I've got quite a bit. I've got to just sand in my sandal now. Right, let's keep looking for little gems, because obviously there are a few little gems here. What's that pottery there? That looks, oh, it's just been cut off at the interesting bit, really, hasn't it? Here we go. Pipe stem, as you would expect. Any names on it? Let's check it just in case. No, it was too thin. Usually find it when they're a bit thicker, they've got the name on, because they're closer to the pipe bowl. A little bit of pottery. Let's have a look at that. Does look quite bright. Yeah, I think I've got a little bit like that already. Nice and bright though. Yep, pipe stem. Gosh, dozens and dozens of pipe stems.
We've been doing very well here today. We wasn't going to come back here today. It's just I wanted to get some more footage. We just decided to come back. We was hoping the reservoir was going to be a lot higher, but it's a lot lower down, which is revealing a lot of great finds. We've had so many good finds. We just want like a grand finale would be quite nice.
When I was a little girl, I believed in fairy tales. I wished my toys would come to life and that my stories could be real. Then through all the noise and confusion, I believed it was all an illusion. The world had faded black and white, nothing seemed to be right. But now I know that how it goes is that my dreams never die. As long as I keep the magic inside me alive. Do you believe in magic? Do you believe in magic? it's made when you believe in magic.
Oh, that's a lovely piece of wood. It's very light because it's rotten, but I can't be bothered carrying it, which is a shame because I could probably use that for something. I really could. Yeah, I'm going to leave it. I can't carry it. Look, there you go. Look, evidence of old bottles there. Look at that one smashed. What a shame. What a shame. There's no embossing on it. But look. Its neck and its sides. What a shame. I'll just turn them. They're freshly broken, so I'm going to turn them over as best we can. Oh, it has got something on it. Hose sauce, of course it is. It blooming haunts me, that stuff. Hose sauce, but there you go. A pipe stem for my troubles of bending down to look at hose sauce. Oops, sorry, my knee. And we all know how I feel about a hose sauce. The evidence of the old bottles here. There's a perfect burst neck. Bottleneck there. So yeah, just evidence all around us, isn't there? Oh! No way, no way, no way. Found a pipe bowl. I haven't picked it up yet. I don't know if it's complete. I'll wait for Mick. What were we saying? All these pipe stems, there must be... Let me show you again. You saw it as quick as I saw it. You saw that as fast as I did. I'm going to leave it there till Mick gets here, because he's got the better camera. I was saying, didn't I? Because we don't find this many pipe stems on a dump, but we find pipe bowls. So there must be, and I thought, oh, they'll all be in the really, really muddy bit. But look at that. Just lying there. Sorry, you're looking at me, you weren't looking at that. Look at that. Lying there, waiting for us.
It's not completely broken, isn't it? Completely size broken.
Oh, a little bit chipped.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that, it's only half of one. Oh, well, don't matter. You know, it will go in the picture from here. I knew there had to be pipe bowls here. I knew there had to be, because of all the pipe stems. But there you go, it's just got that feather edging up the seam. It is very, very busted, but when that goes in a frame, I might even... Eh? Yeah. So I will piece it together and make it look like a pipe, probably, in that picture frame. So yeah, there you go. It's busted, but it's still beautiful.
Now, we did mention there's a murder that took place here, and it took place about 30 years ago. We're not going to give the full name of the guy, because obviously he still has family in
yeah,
whatever.
Fairly recent.
We're just going to give the name Lawrence. We're going to call him Lawrence. Like, you know, if you want to know anything about it, or you want to check it out, it's on the internet. You can go on there and just kind of have a look and get all the details yourself.
Yeah.
The young man's name was Lawrence. He's about 23 years old. Do you think 23 years?
Yes, yeah. I think he was about 23 years old. He lived in Rochdale, but was originally from Oldham. And he was a part-time car salesman and a mechanic, and he had his own garage, which was called New Start Motors.
New Start Motors, I believe it's called. Yeah. Now, while he was working one day, he decided to pop into the pub for a liquid lunch. In them days, we never had mobile phones, so he got a phone call through the pub. In them days, the manager would say, "John, there's a phone call here for you."
Yeah.
And so they called him and said, "Lawrence, we've got a phone call." Lawrence answered the phone, he spoke there, and then he put the phone there, thanks. But the manager said he seemed a bit agitated, a little bit worried about something. So he went back to his friends, finished off his pint, and he said, "I'll be back in a minute, guys, I've just got to go and do something." And off he went.
Yeah, and where he was going was to his mother's. Okay, so this is only a few minutes away from the Windsor pub. So he went to his mother's, he had his drink and a chat with his mum. And then a few hours later, don't forget this is only a journey that should take a few minutes. A few hours later, he returned to the pub.
Sat down, had a drink, spoke to a few people. Yeah. Pretty much kept himself to himself, really.
Yeah. Then, so much so, nobody even noticed that he'd left.
Yeah, nobody noticed he'd left at all. And they just said that he was quiet, had his drink, and the pub closed, and he wandered off home by himself. And that was the last anyone saw of him. Yeah. Nobody saw no more of him at all.
But a couple of days later, 3 men took his car into a scrap dealer's, didn't they, to sell it?
And they sold it, yeah.
And they gave the name, one man gave the name of Burrows.
Burrows, yeah.
Not a name that anybody knew or heard of.
It's quite unusual that they do that. People that knew Lawrence who wouldn't do that, because he bought the car for £350 and he is doing it up to sell it to £800.
Yeah.
This was his plan, so it'd be unlikely that he'd give the car to someone else to scrap.
Yeah,
because it was in fairly good condition.
So he was missing. So he was missing at this point. It was only 2 days later. He was newly missing, and
he was on the missing list for a year.
Yes.
A year later on, somebody spotted a body, or his body, in this reservoir right over here.
Yeah, because the water was unusually low because it had been a very, very hot summer.
Just like it is now.
Yeah,
so
just
it's
like
exactly
now.
how it is now when they found his body.
They would have dragged or carried his body along the top of the reservoir here, and these weren't here at the time, so it would have been a lot more of an easier lift to throw his body over the edge down there into the water.
And the body would have landed just about here somewhere, we imagine, because they wouldn't have come too far down the dam. They just wanted to get rid of that body as fast as they could. Would have landed here. Bear in mind, the water level would have been where that line is. It would have gone right along the dam and trickling through them holes.
His body had been wrapped up, hadn't it, in a curtain?
His body was wrapped up in a curtain, tied with sash cord and weighed down with a pickaxe to keep him down under the water.
Yeah. Police thought it could have been a gangland style execution. So, and they also think that more than one person was involved in it.
Yeah.
But with no leads, you've got no leads.
They had nothing at all.
No, they had nothing.
The police also said that it looked like he'd been tortured, burned, and he got shot in the head.
Yeah, terrible.
I think they shot him in the head and they tried to burn him to get rid of the body, but they couldn't. So in the end, they brought the body here. And that's it. The police have not solved it.
No.
Like I said, they have a new lead just come up.
In May.
In May, I think it was. If you want to Google it, go and check the story out itself. It's there on Facebook or on YouTube or
Can I just
whatever.
say about this new lead? It's linked to some sort of hitman, some worldwide hitman. They've linked it to.
But like, the police can't find out what he did.
No.
Whether he's into anything or up to anything, they can't find nothing to do with him.
No.
Lawrence we're talking about. But check it out. Go on YouTube, check the story out, and that's the story
It's a mystery.
of the mysterious story of the unsolved murder.
Yeah.
So, let's continue with some more mudlarking.
Yeah.
I found something down here. Let you see if you can see it. Turning out to be a fine bonanza here.
It's found something. I don't know what it's found, but he said fine bonanza. I heard him.
Can you spot it over here?
Oh gosh, I don't know. I don't know.
Should be in good nip being here. Right under your nose right there.
Right under my nose.
Looks like a bit of shard.
It looks like shard, that.
Pick it up.
No. Oh my gosh. It's an alley-gobby, it's a jacks, it's whatever you want to call it, a gobby.
Nice blue one.
Oh, it's perfect.
Yeah, well it would be under here. It would be,
Oh my.
It'd be just saved in perfect condition, wouldn't it?
I'm shocked. I'm shocked at today's gems.
Yeah.
I'm getting excited, trying to get myself excited about pipe stems and bits of pottery because I'm making a picture and we're telling a story of the bridge and that poor unfortunate fella that got murdered. And we're finding little gems still.
The gems that we didn't.
What
Well, like
place?
I said,
What
it's
place?
never this low down. Last time we was here, the water was up here. Last time we was here, we can see the dark bit is where the water was.
Yeah.
So and there's a lot of people mudlarking here last time we were here.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, they missed out this week.
Yes.
Because the water's gone right down, and there's all sorts of gems coming out.
Oh, I mean, true gems, Mick. True gems. You have really surpassed yourself this week.
Yeah.
Really.
Jumping out at you.
Oh, your fans will be all over this. But yeah, pipe stems definitely have you. We've got a couple with the end pieces on, so I think we will be able to make some sort of pipe out of the pipe bowl and a few of the pipe stems that we've got for that picture. You know, keeping me busy. And if you don't know what I'm talking about craft-wise, I have another channel, Manchester Mudlarks Gets Crafty, and that's every other Wednesday for a craft. Using mudlarking finds, sometimes using nothing but mudlarking finds, and sometimes just using one thing, and the whole craft is based around that one thing. So yeah, every other Wednesday at about 9 o'clock. Okay, we also put on there, on that channel, walkabouts, because we like to go for walks, and we like to bring you with us now. So we thought, well, you know what, we're there, you might as well come with us. So yeah, Manchester Mudlarks Gets Crafty. Link in the description below. But that's what I'm talking about when I say crafts. Looks like another slate pencil. Honestly, I never found so many in one go. And is that one? No, it's glass. Honestly, never found so many in one go. I don't know what number that is now. 4, I think, 5. I'm not sure. But yeah, and pipe stems that I've been picking up along the way. Little bits of pottery. It's another little Tiny little glade. I like that one. Oh, like a pinky colour. Little pattern. Yeah, I like that one. We'll have that one as well. That looks like a marble. I haven't moved my feet. I've literally just picked that slate pencil up from somewhere around there. And I've just looked down at it because it's so bright it's caught my eye. And it's a little white marble, stone marble. Oh, that is amazing, honestly. I would have never have thought. After our last trip here and all we picked up, you've probably seen, he's probably putting little clips in when we came, when it was sunny, when we first came here. And a mudlarked over there, and we're just finding, I like finding pipe stems in a place like this. I like finding bits of pottery, but that's all we were finding. But look at today, a little red, a little white clay marble, frozen Charlotte, doll's arm, alligob. We don't find this sort of stuff on dumps some of the times, so truly an amazing reservoir to come search at. Honestly, lots and lots of hidden stuff here. Honestly, I just can't stop looking, but I know we've got a long way to go to get to that bridge over there, but I just can't. What's that? I just can't stop looking. What's that? Pipe. Look at that. That's a pipe bowl there. That must have, is it baker? Is it pot? I don't know. Was it wood? Oh, I think that's a wooden, it's got a name on it. It's got a name on it. I'm just saying I can't stop looking, but we've got a long way to go. I'm driving him crazy. Like real something. It's real something. There you go. Pipe, stem and bowl. A very old one. But yeah, I just can't stop looking because I can't believe the gems that are here. And I'm so sorry I didn't bring my big bag to put things. Oh, look at that. It's not another slate pencil. Get lost. It's not. It is another slate pencil. Another pipe stem with a heel. No writing, but yeah, another slate pencil. Must have been a school round here or something, wasn't there? That's amazing. What's that? It was a mushroom. I thought it was another. I thought it was a tiny marble. Here's a mushroom. Right, let's not pick them. Another slate pencil, and it is. And I've done one step. I've done one step from over there. I thought I saw a leg then. I thought that was a leg because I moved that quick. There's another bit of pipe bowl though. Pipe stem, sorry. Going on to the pipe bowl. Has it got something on the stem? Hang on, one sec. No, I think it was just crust. There you go. I moved my head so quick I thought it was a leg, but yeah, I've already moved from there.
Yeah, I'll let you see if you can spot that down there. I think I found one earlier. There's another one there. I think I can see two actually, but there's one there. See if you can spot it. It's a slate pencil. You got it, a slate pencil. Keeping it. I'm seeing a pipe stem down here. I'm going to let you have a look, see if you can spot it. It's a very unusual pipe stem. I've never found one like it before in my life. But see if you can see it. I'm sure you must have seen it by now. Now, that's a strange looking pipe stem. You know what? If you've not been to the reservoir, if it's down, you better get down there sharp because this thing is giving off a lot of goodies. A lot of goodies.
They're saying about slate pencils. Look. Slate pencil, another one that Mick's found.
Pipe stem.
What the? Look at that one. Oh, I think I've got the bowl that matches that. Yeah. That's amazing, Mick. But look at that. One of my favourite finds. Oh gosh, I've just told everybody I can't move forward fast enough because. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, but look, a spoon, and you know I love a spoon find. And that's nothing to most people, but to me, I love a spoon find. There you go. Look at that pipe stem. Slate pencil, which I was just saying, wasn't I? But there's absolutely tons of here. There you go, another pipe stem. Has that got writing on it? No, I'm just feeling it because my hands are too full. I can't put my glasses on. Right, oh, that another slate pencil. There's another two. Slate pencil. Slate pencil. There must have been a school here. There must have been. There's so many slate pencils. There really is. What's that? There, another pipe stem. Oops. Oops, sorry. Whatever that is, nothing.
Yes, it's just changing a battery over. I found something else over here. I've not showed anyone yet, I just found it, so it's just another thing we found, that's all. Let me see if couldn't get any lower down. It's over this way here.
Oh.
Down there.
Down there? Oh. Oh, that?
Yeah.
A little half a doll's cup.
Half a doll's cup.
Oh. Oh, that is a, you know what, even though it's broken,
Yeah.
I really quite like that because it's got his handle on.
And it can go in the picture frame, whatever you're making.
It will go in the picture frame.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, so many gems on here.
Unbelievable.
I'm so surprised, really, so many gems. And I thought, oh, look, I'm sneakily picking up pipe stems that I'm not telling anybody about.
Yeah.
And more slate pencils. There's just tons of goodies.
Tons, just
It's
keep
so
jumping out.
Exciting, yeah. And I can't move fast enough.
Well, I needed to climb up this wall here to make our way across to the next stage.
Yeah.
Let's go and bring you guys with us so you can see the action. There's a slope on this thing here, so don't feel tempted to drop in. Could have been really, of course, to climb that would have been fun.
Yeah.
This old train line, or train wheel, shall I say.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, look.
Like a little
Old
car.
train wheel, yeah.
They've filled the sides here with all these stones, but look, they've got some like architectural pieces here. Look, with the, you know, you can see the profile of it there, and there's quite a few pieces like that. Look at that one there, that one there, look, which is the profile of that one there. So yeah, they've got some sort of architectural of buildings, so I wonder, is that proof that they used the buildings that were here? I mean, look, there's loads of it that's got some sort of fanciness on it. So is it evidence? I don't know, but there is a lot of this that's all been laid up here, and there's a lot of it that's got these fancy edges on, and these profiles here like that. Look, there's another there, and over there there's more as well. So it's definitely a possibility. Look at that, how quickly nature sort of finds its way. The water's been down and all these beautiful flowers. I mean, where have the seeds come for this, you know, to be in such abundance where it would have normally been underwater? And look at that, it looks beautiful. Lovely daisies. Lovely daisies taking over. Doesn't take long at all. There's a bee on that one down there. So we did that first bit, very, very productive first bit over there. This middle bit here, absolutely nothing on it at all. So we're now going to go round the corner. We're heading towards our destination now of the old Packhorse Bridge. It's been a bit treacherous, this bit here. We've had to climb on the stones and whatnot. But yeah, that patch there, nothing there at all. I don't even think I found one single pipe stem. So we're going around the corner, because when we came here last time, found lots of pipe stems around there, and you never know, they've been a little bit lower, there might be goodies, but I think if you're looking for goodies, you need to go on that first patch that leads from the dam to the first bit there. Yeah, I would definitely recommend that bit for looking for little gems.
Right, I'm quite low down on the reservoir. You can see all the way up there, all the way up here is the top of the reservoir. That's the top of the reservoir there, and it comes all the way down. So there's signs here of something was here. Look, old stone. Something was built here at some point. We're not far from the bridge now. We'll be showing you the bridge soon, but something here. You can see the brickwork, stonework. There was something here. All around the reservoir there's stonework, brickwork, very old stuff. We're all the way down here now from the reservoir. Hope you're enjoying the video. If so, hit that like and please do subscribe, because it will help us so we can get out and do some more videos like this. So we're quite low down, like I said, and we're finding remnants of buildings or something that's here. Was actually right here.
Around here, seeing all this like animal poo. Don't know what animal it's off. Could be off anything. I'm just thinking, oh yeah, there's loads of it, loads of it, loads of it. All looks like something else. But that, to me, look at that, look at that, look at that. It's just, this is such an amazing place, honestly. It's turned, from our first visit, it was lovely when we came here. It was sunny, you know, we got to see the bridge, everything. It was a lovely, lovely day, and lots of little pipe stems and things. You know, it was okay. But today, it's just been a day of gems. And if you didn't quite focus on what it was, it's only a blooming pipe bowl, and a full one at that. Look at that, and a tall one. So that is really quite an old one, isn't it? Not as old as the little tiny ones, but these tall ones were still old, weren't they? Were they 1800s? That is a beautiful find in the middle of all the poo that looks like pipe bowls, to be fair. A lot of it looks like pipe bowls and stuff. But yeah, that is a little beauty, a little gem. And I've just been amazed today. It's turned out to be better than we thought, larking wise. Super find. A gem of a find. A pipe bowl, and a full one.
Found a pipe bowl?
Yeah, just sitting there on the side.
Very good.
Yeah, complete, it's full.
It's in good condition. Everything is in is just in really good condition, isn't it?
I was just thinking, all this bird muck or whatever it is, this animal poo.
Yeah.
I thought it all looks like pipe bowls.
Yeah.
And I just turned my head. Just turned my head and looked.
But everything we found is just in really good condition. Like, it's like it's been preserved underneath here. You know.
There's just been amazing little finds, unexpected, very unexpected.
Yeah. We go and look at that bridge.
Yeah. So this bridge that we're heading towards now, it originates back to the Viking and Norman times. Obviously, it's not that. It's not that original, but it originates back to then.
Yeah.
It's packhorse bridge that just took the animals and everything across from one side of the valley to the other side.
Before they flooded this valley here, so and they did say there were a village of some form.
There was a little hamlet in here.
A little hamlet.
Yeah, I think I did just say actually. I don't know if you showed it. That Martin Zero did a video here and he couldn't find evidence of that hamlet.
Yeah.
But they do say that there was a hamlet here and they relocated people.
It's hard to find any, although there's lots of stones and brickworks and stuff lying in here, and toys, like, why would there be toys in here to start off with, like what's called frozen charlottes and stuff, and doll's arms, alley gobs, stuff like that. So something went on here. We can't find any evidence on the maps and stuff that we checked as well.
No.
And I think Martin Zero checked as well. He's quite good.
Yeah.
But the rumours there are stuff here. There's a photograph of this bridge, but I don't think it's that bridge. It's meant to be of the hamlet that used to be here.
Yes.
But here's another photograph of the bridge when they're constructing the new bridge, which we'll see in a short while. In fact, let's go over now and have a look at the old bridge and the new bridge, both side by side. So we're now here on this side of the reservoir. There's a bit of a climb to get round here, but we're here in the end. We're going to go back onto the path and come round. As you can see, it's very steep, and you know what, we were not expecting this to be down. It's gone down so low since we was last here. We thought when we was here last it was as low as it was going to go. And I would never have thought we would have found frozen charlottes and stuff we found here. Totally amazed. And if we go over this hill here, you'll see the old packhorse bridge. I apologise if you're really bumpy walking. Since we were here last, the greenery is starting to grow here now. You can see there the new bridge they built in place. You can see just down there underneath it, and the water's completely gone out of it now. down to the bridge and show you guys. Looks like we can get down to it. We're underneath the big bridge here now. Look. I'm sure that could tell a story if it could. Ground's a bit soft here. I wouldn't want to go any more further than that. It'd be a bit dangerous. It's very muddy down there. Like somebody's been down there. There's footprints or something down there, isn't there?
Yeah, something down there. Metal detectors can have a good time on here.
Yeah.
By this bridge.
Probably, yeah. Stuff in front over here.
Yeah. Maybe a brave one might even go down into that mud.
You see the old mark on the brick there? See if we can zoom into that. See, is it the mason's mark, whatever they call it?
Oh right, where's that?
There, you can see it there, the mason's mark there.
Yeah.
And the first row of bricks on the ledge there. It's like an I, a letter I, I think it is. That would be the mason's marker. The guy who made the bricks. All the stuff that people, bits of cars that have been broken up, isn't it? Bits of car there, look, somebody's thrown the car over the side of this bridge. Somebody, it's been chopped up anyway, it's been cut up anyway. There's a bit of it there, there's a bit of it over there. So somebody's cut up a car and thrown it over the side, trying to get rid of it. A bath. We'll wait to the bath for that motorbike frames. Oh, there's more part over there, over there. There's another part of the car over there. We saw a safe somewhere here as well, didn't we? Yeah, oh, there's more bits of the car there. So they've chopped that whole car and thrown it over the side here.
That was like a video player, didn't it?
Yeah, the DVD video player. Yeah. We'll go down there because it's just sinking there. It's just more bits of the car. Look, that thing is over there. The cup is next to the cup. Bath, nice fancy bath there, look.
Oh, it is, it's a shell bath.
Nice.
A big cup there. If you look at the Queen on it, it'd be over there like a shot.
Yeah.
Knee deep in mud, that looks
So
very
look, they've
deep.
got bits of cars over there, front over the side.
Yeah.
So someone's coming here, nicking cars, I should imagine, cutting bits off it and just throwing it over in the river.
Tons of tyres.
That thing is sticking out there.
Where? That stone?
Big thing at the end there sticking out. Well, anyway, this is what you find under bridges.
I've not been down to look at it, but that to me looks like a broken leg or a broken arm. And it is, there you go. So, another part of a doll, and that would have been a leg by the look of it. Just missing its foot, which is an absolute shame, but a super little gem. Clay pipe stem, obviously, but look at that, yeah, another little part of a doll. Still a great find. I could add a foot to that. That'll make me happy. Add a foot to that little leg. I think that looks like another, in fact two, it looks like two lead pencils. I have been picking up little bits of pipe stem along with that lead. No, that isn't. But that is a little, not lead pencil, a slate pencil. There you go. Another slate pencil. And absolutely the most we've ever found in one go, honestly. Yep, it's definitely a slate pencil and not a carbon rod. They are thicker and blacker, and well, you can just tell the difference when you put them side by side. Right, we're down here. This is so super exciting. I think this is exciting because you're just not going to see this again. Just not going to see it again. So, yeah. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? That is so amazing. But just to think that, you know, that's a packhorse bridge and there was like a little hamlet going on down there. So a few houses and what have you back in the day. But yeah, it's a little bit blowy, isn't it? Obviously I'm always looking for gems, but I doubt very much we'll find any sort of gems here. What's that? Battery. Nothing exciting. Always nice to see a battery in a reservoir. Not. Can't clean up everything, people. Can't clean everything up. I don't like things without sides. Okay, so my version of walking across here, I just make everybody nervous because it's a bit blustery and I just think it's going to blow me over the sides. But there you go. I think I have a fear of heights. Or maybe not so much the heights as the falling from a height. I think that's what I've got a fear of, falling from a height. So yeah, I didn't enjoy that. But I learned a bit of history to walk across there, you know. Let's see if we can get Mick behind me. He's over my shoulder, probably doing a better job than me, because I didn't enjoy walking across there because he's got no sides. But Mick will just stand there. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. It's not a fear of heights so much as the falling from the height. Maybe that's what a fear of heights is. But yeah, there you have it. The bridge, and there's Mick walking across it, taking it all in because we love a bit of history. Not just history that we find in the ground, but history of life around us. You know, this would have been used for a very long time, taking cattle over from one side to the other, one side of the valley to the other side of the valley. And obviously they must have made some sort of compromise to say, look, we need a reservoir. This is the best valley to have the reservoir in. So the people of the hamlet are going to have to buy you out, give you new houses, and you'll still get a bridge across for your cattle. Get a lovely, nice new bridge. Of course, can't go anywhere without finding pipe stem, and I don't usually keep them, but I'm keeping them from here because this place will be flooded soon, and nobody will be able to get here again. So, a couple of pieces. Yeah. Is that another piece?
Yeah, now you can find loads of pipe stems.
That's plastic. No, that is though, isn't it? No, is that pipe stem?
Oh, that is.
That is pipe stem. Is that? I need to put my glasses on.
Oh
no, it's plastic, I think. Oh, is it? Oh, no, it's pipe stem. Oh, see. So let me take it out of the shadow. There you go. Look, pipe stem. Now we're looking, we're finding. I'm not going to leave those here because, like I say, it's just going to get covered. But the good thing is the sun bleaches it. Look, like that, it makes it stand out. Oh, let's see how many pipe stems we can find on here. Oh, there you go. Yeah, just what we need. Who? Oh, yeah.
Right, I think we're going to call it a day today.
Yeah.
It's been a great day today, hasn't it?
Few surprises. Surprises in the finds.
Come back because we thought the river was going to be up quite high before because there's been a lot of rain, but it's actually lower than what it was last time we was here. So it looks a lot better. Some great finds because the water dropped down lower.
Amazing.
Got some nice footage, some nice little stories about our bridge, and
we had the murder mystery as well.
The murder mystery. I hope you enjoyed that. You can investigate that more.
Yeah.
Just by going
we just
Google.
gave you sort of a basic outline, didn't we?
Just gave you the basics there, but you can go and Google that and see more about that if you're interested. And that's it. We're going to call it a day.
Yes.
We've got some great finds.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Thanks for subscribing, all that larky stuff. Don't forget to check out the craft channel.
Yeah.
Don't forget the live show tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're going now. We've got to get out of here
Exhausted.
because the insects are everywhere and
Yeah.
there's something biting everywhere
Yes.
here. We're going to shibby sharp fast, see if the ice cream van's still there.
Yeah.
See you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.